Hello, my cardinal placements. It's so good to see you. Thank you for joining me. I'm Sare the Celestial, and I'm so happy to be here with you right now. We are going to go ahead and be covering a necessary message, that message on what you need to be releasing, and just a message in general for the upcoming full moon. Yes, full moon in Aquarius, because I had to remember we had a new moon in Leo, and I hope that everyone was doing well during that time. We also have Mercury currently in Leo because it is retrograding through Leo. So it was in Virgo, it regressed back into Leo. So we are joined here by Natalia, my Divine Feminine Tarot deck. We're also joined here by my Cosmic Insights deck. I like to name my tarot decks. I don't name my oracle decks. The Prism deck, Prism Oracle, and Spirit Allies Oracle. So we're going to be using all four of these decks to get you your message today because that's how we do things. I would just like to go ahead and forewarn you that this is not supposed to be a professional reading or even have any type of professionalism. This is my own significant way of reading, and I like to teach while I read. That's the way that I get life, and that's the way that entices me and fuels me, and I don't know, I'm passionate about it. Leave me alone. So if I do something or I'm not grammatically correct, just please ignore it. I'm this way. This is me. I hope that everyone has been doing well during this time. The way that I shuffle, cards will either come out or I will pick them after my 8th time shuffling. And my decks know what's up. So usually they pop things out at me. Usually they pop things out at me. And I just go with it. I just go with it because I can. Because I can. All right. We got the Cardinals Tarot message. Is there any? All right. Got Page of Swords, the Emperor, and the Queen of Coins so far for the tarot message. Now, I want to shuffle her a bit more to make sure that there's nothing else that you need to be receiving from this message from tarot. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then we have, you know what? The Three of Cups. That is such an interesting pairing. Love it. Love it. I'm here for it. I really am. There goes that first one. Again, this is for cardinal signs. So Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and who am I missing? Cancer. God dang it. Me and I swear, it's been a long day. So don't judge me. All right, we have Rhodochrosite and I'm always going to butcher the names. I'm so sorry. Unless I know them and I've been practicing them, I'm going to butcher the names. So apologies in advance. It's not it's my thing. It's not my thing. I just try the best that I can. Because I used to hate whenever people would try and pronounce my name. And they wouldn't even, sometimes they actually just wouldn't even try. It's not that my, ooh, y'all got disruption too. It's not that my first name is difficult, but my last name is not a usual American last name. And people would just be like, nah, you're just this. Okay. But it is Nanache, I'm gonna say. Rhyming. Ooh, okay. So we got, excuse me. That is all of our decks so far. Yeah, that's all of our decks. I will be referencing to the guidebooks for these oracle cards only because I like to make sure that I get you the most accurate message possible and that you are able to receive it in the way that is best for you. I don't, tarot, I'm so familiar with it that I can just tell you, but as far as these oracle cards and these decks, because they are so good at the way that they word things and phrase things, including allies. Allies has journal prompts, which I love as a natal Mercurial. I love it. So, or Mercurial, there we go. Now, for the first one, we have the Queen of Coins, and she is the Queen of Pentacles originally in tarot. She is very much such a loving mother and providing mother. She is a working mom. She is the mom who is holding it down even if she doesn't have a job. She's bringing snacks. She's volunteering at the PTA. She's doing everything necessary to make sure her babies have everything that they need. Now, if you don't have any kids, then this just applies to the way that you take care of yourself and you take care of those that you love, including your fur babies as well. You are making sure that everything is planned out. She is not smothering in the way that she does things, but she still makes sure that everything is taken care of. And she is definitely, with this being your message for what you need to be doing for the Aquarius full moon, I feel like you need to be, if anything, releasing any old habits that were causing you to neglect yourself, including if they are old habits, mindsets, or people, places, jobs, anything that is causing you to neglect or be able to like deny or decline that part of yourself. Or this could be the energy that you are currently in. This could also be a person because it is a court card, and court cards are going to be the kings, pages, queens, and knights. So they could be representing a person, they could be representing you, they could be representing someone else in your life with some earth placements, because the coins and pentacles are always associated with earth and material wealth and ventures. So it could also be a new material wealth or venture, a new venture, not wealth, new material ventures that you could be choosing to go after, and being very strategic on how you're spending your time, your energy, and making sure that you put your all into what you're doing so that you can be the best at it like she is. Now, I love the fact that there's a Major Arcana card here. Now, the Major Arcana cards, and I'm trying to make sure that the light does not overshadow it. This is the Emperor, and he is very much that daddy energy. You have mom and dad here. The Emperor is represented by Aries. So you cardinal signs, I swear y'all just be coming through these messages like it ain't nothing. I love it. It's represented by Aries, and he is very much a good leader. He's an excellent leader. He makes sure that he is not being a dictator. He makes sure that everyone has their voice heard and feels acknowledged, and also just being able to put in their 2 cents and be able to work on the projects or the ventures or whatever it is, the group tasks, on their own or as a team. He is very much going to be the one who's giving the team directions and helping them and leading them in the right direction rather than being a part of the team. He is definitely a team leader. With this being said, I feel like there is something coming up for you all that you are going to have to be that leader. If you're not already in a leadership position and you've been applying for one, I would definitely check up on that application and see what the status is, because this new moon, not new moon, I keep thinking it's a new moon. I don't know what's wrong with me. This full moon in Aquarius is going to be setting you up so that you can release all of the baggage or all of the things, maybe possibly imposter syndrome, ways of thinking that were causing you to feel doubt and not even applying for the positions at hand. Please go applying for the leadership positions, the transfers, whatever it might be, because you are in the right place at the right time. Now, this could be something that maybe you might need to delay a little bit until the Mercury retrograde is done, coming up in August, on August the 28th. So sorry, we're in August. On August the 28th, you could possibly be doing something after that time or be receiving an offer after that time. So look out for that one. Now we have the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords is very much, she is very logical, but again, like this could be a person, this could be you, this could be the energy you're radiating, or this could be someone around you. However, the Page of Swords, she is going to be starting an intellectual venture. If you have had an idea in your head and you've been trying to do what you can to put the right things in place so that you can execute it and so that you can move forward with it, she is the sign that you are doing the right thing and that you are almost to your point where you are able to execute that plan. The Page is the one who plans and makes sure that everything is in place so that the Knight with his headstrong self can go ahead and start taking the reins and doing the rest of the footwork. She is She's fair. She's very intellectual and very smart. This could be a legal advisor, a financial advisor. This could be someone who makes sure that they prioritize logic over emotions. Again, things that you could be relating to and be radiating and emulating at this time, considering that you have so many cards that talk about you being wise, you having the intelligence and the ideas and the power to be able to execute whatever it is that you were trying to go after. I don't know what you cardinal signs have been up to, but y'all are busy. Oh, y'all have been busy. Now, with the 3, I want to say, so this card, whenever it came out and I flipped it over, it was reversed. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is what you need to be releasing. I feel like you need to be releasing some of the unhealthy friendship connections and friendship groups that you were in. This could possibly be some of the cliques that you associate with. This could be some of the pages that you're following. This could be anything from the news that you're taking in every day to the people who you interact with every day. Either way, there is support on the other side, and there's a group of people that are waiting for you, that are meant for you. If you have not already found them, you need to be releasing the people who you have been thinking in your head, they don't really have my best interest in mind. They don't really support me in the ways that I like. They don't even have some of the values that I want to see around me and that I see in myself. And this is something that I personally have been affected by, and I can understand it a lot. But of course, this is your message, cardinal signs. So for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius. My goodness, Sarah, my goodness. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get to the Cosmic Insights Oracle, and we have vacation. Y'all could be planning a vacation, and that's why you need to get your group together. That's why you need to get your clique together. You need to get the toxic Harriets and Harrys out your life and start bringing in the magnificent, like, marvels of people that are going to uplift you and be around you to support you. Also, you don't want to take no two-sided, shady, shisty ass friend on you with vacation. We've seen the news stories where that ends up and they end up dead over in a whole nother country and they're trying to figure out what the fuck happened to them. Be mindful. You will be traveling soon. That is literally what it says. You will be traveling soon. And even on the if I'm remembering correctly, which I may not be, on the cardinal reading that I put out, and you guys can go and check that out, on the last one that I did for the Mercury retrograde signs, you guys got the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands is about traveling. It's short-term travel. The 3 of Wands is more so about like overseas and like travel. So y'all be planning. Again, y'all stay busy. Then we have patience here. Again, messages for the upcoming full moon in Aquarius. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. I love it. I love it. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the Prism Oracle. And again, like, I find it so interesting that you guys got disruption like the fixed signs did. You guys could have some fixed placements or fixed in your chart, such as Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Those are the fixed signs that you could possibly have in your chart that are causing us to draw this again. But it says, like this shocking pink color, this card demands attention. It represents intensity, innovation, and nonconformity. Nonconformity is so freaking Aquarius. It's not even funny. It's a catalyst for releasing fear in order to make bold and courageous moves. What is stagnant in your life that needs to change? How can you shake things up a bit? Or how can you continuously innovate your life in unexpected and productive ways? Think about it. Take a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Copyright. I'm such a spaz at times. I apologize. I apologize so much because I am who I am and I've just accepted it at this point. We have energy. This is an orange card. When this card appears, it asks you to pay attention to the energy that you have either recently cultivated or would like to cultivate, including what's around you. Tap into the momentum of something that you have been working on. What did I say? Y'all be busy. Y'all just stay busy. Get excited about a new project or even something seemingly, or an even seemingly mundane task like cleaning your home. Now is the time to pursue whatever has been calling to you. And then we have allies and spirit allies. This is such a good one because it includes so many different aspects. It includes stones, it includes goddesses, and it includes as well as the astrological signs and some of our herbal allies, if you know what I mean. All right, we have rhodochrosite. I'm probably mispronouncing that one, but we're gonna go with it. The key phrase is, I welcome opportunities that lead to my heart's desires. And the journal prompt is, if I let it, where could my heart lead me? Now, I know Cardinal Signs, some of y'all are not very privy to letting your heart lead you or even going where your heart desires, but this is telling you, this full moon in Aquarius is telling you to shun that. You need to get rid of that way of thinking because it is blocking you from these upcoming opportunities that are coming your way for professional growth and any other possible advancement, like new homes, new places, new people. Come on, you gotta be open. You gotta be open to it. I know that it's out of your comfort zone, and I know that it could easily be something that could be perceived as negative or even cringeworthy, but just do it. What do you have to lose? And if you have friends or you say people and they would find you embarrassing, then they were never your people to begin with. Find your group. Then we have Nanashe. The key phrase is, I create space for everyone to coexist. The journal prompt is, what causes do I support and how can I be an ally? This is a timely reminder that change and consciousness are all in one flow and they're occurring, and it calls for justice. I feel like you have been doing y'all-self wrong and doing yourself an injustice by not being able to be open in the ways that matter. You may be open to new opportunities, but it's just the opportunities that you want. You need to start leaving room for the universe, God, or whoever it is that you worship or pray to be able to surprise you. Start your day with that affirmation. I leave room for the universe. I leave room for God to surprise me. What could go wrong? If it's divinely orchestrated, what could go wrong? Just like change it. Change it just a tad bit. Tweak it a little bit. Be open to the changes that this Aquarius full moon is going to bring in your life, Cardinals. I love you so much and you have a great one.